Have you ever had a moment while you were in the middle of a project, something you were going for, and you had the feeling like your motivation was a bit down? Like you passed the initial part of the project, the moment where everything is new and everything is exciting. And then at a certain point, some things come back, they become more difficult, the newness is gone. The excitement might also be gone. I've had it quite sometimes. I'm someone who loves to start projects, but I find it very difficult to keep on and go on and end with them. It's something I really have to work on. When I start a project, go for it, or at least choose the projects that I want to go for, and not have so many running at the time that I can't do anything else anymore. That I'm completely exhausted and drained from energy. To go back to when you feel like you're drained and you don't really know anymore why you're doing this. So what I found out for me, what works in those moments, when I'm in the middle of a project that I kind of know it's important to me and I started with a reason, I use things like this. On every single little bird on this tree that I made is a name written. I used this big tree that I made myself, full of origami birds, for asking people who came to some of my Talking to Strangers event years ago, a bit more than a year ago. And I asked them to write their name and put it in this tree. And I just saw it now, and now I say it daily next to my desk, and I love it because when I don't know why I'm doing the things that I'm doing, making these videos, organizing events, organizing workshops, working quite hard for these things, I can see why I'm doing this for others, for helping people, for getting to know new people, for helping them becoming better versions of them, or at least exploring new parts of themselves. And that's something that helps for me in those moments of why am I doing this, to have this physical reminder of what you've done. And it's crazy because like now I realize how many events and workshops are already organized in the last more than a year. It's more than 30, probably already more than 40 events and workshops that I organized. More than, I think around 200 people in total more than 200 for sure. People that I saw over the course of all of these events that I brought together. And it's so cool in a way. But sometimes I just need a physical reminder of that in those difficult moments. What's something that you can do to remind yourself of all the things you already accomplished, especially if you're starting a project? How can you remind yourself of how far you've already come? I'd love to hear about it. See you.